we've recovered our colonial subjects' lands as well as some extras. They're one province short. Two of our colonial subjects are one province short of giving us an extra merchant. And I don't think going to war with, say, Salish or the Shoshone will be that disruptive. I think we can always come down and deal with the rebels, though there's going to be some rebel problems here. I think I'm going to hold off on the war still until those rebels pop up. We're building a new army over in our homeland. And we're very close to being able to... Well, we can already embrace the printing press growth in the port of Panama. Nice. Not that that really matters, but... how's our search of the Caribbean going? We have an explorer somewhere, right? There he is, okay. Well, that color is very similar. Newsantaran, California has built a little bit of an army again. Very little. Oh, this guy's actually... I did not expect this guy to survive to 49. I didn't expect myself to keep him that long. Goods produced. That's excellent. But I want to see... I didn't actually look at how much California was making. Monthly balance was 1.02. Good. It looks like they're no longer bankrupted. That negative stability, though, sucks. They're at -3. I'll save the galley combat ability until we go to war with Ming, and that war is in the future. Ming is still... Oh, never mind. They are finished with their war with Manchu. I'm not sure who won that. Trading in tropical wood. Out of curiosity. We have the most valuable trade node. Malacca is the highest valued trade node in the world. Nice. Awesome. We just need to keep that up. I am also going to send these guys to join up with my other navy. Yak is embraced printing press. Heathens in high places. Our relations with other dormant countries will be decreased by 35. Kinda sucks, but oh well. I think we will be up to tech on with Tech 13 admin. Hey, tropical wood price increased. Not really the one I want to see. I want to see the spice trade, because then things really take off. We're trading in tropical wood, right? Yeah, so all of our development cost is down. Prestige or religious wars? I'm gonna go with prestige for converting. The first age ability is something we don't really need, but it's fine. We'll take it as our last one. We've finished exploring the Caribbean, and I want to see exactly what the Caribbean is looking like, coast and all. Even though we're not going to colonize any of it, because none of it actually flows into us, I still want to see what's going on. Oh, that British Mexico is scary. So we're going to get a bunch of Casus Belli right now. Or maybe not a bunch, but a few. We'll get one against the Castilian West Indies. Alright, come on, Malacca. That's... about 4 or 5 months away now. Okay, there's the 13 colonies. Get some population in Mingan. Producing livestock. Catapang has incense. Global. Wait, what was that about? Global settler increase? Was that a trade good we have now? No. Whatever. We might just be down on settlers now? No clue. Not sure. Should have read the event. Or not the event, but the pop-up. Let's have one of our diplomats improve relations with our allies. Really? You guys are so... Why would you go out to sea like that? Alright, that's better. Yeah, I should have made sure that they weren't going to do anything stupid whenever I planned out their route. Shouldn't lose any ships, though. We should be in trade, in range of our trade ships whenever we get into the new sea zone. So that's done. Doing what it is they do. Explore the North Atlantic. Finally get to see what's going on in Europe, I think. Yeah, North Atlantic. What's our other army look like? 25, 18, and 3 artillery. Alright, so we've recreated our army that we used to have over here. And now have one over here. Again. Alright, Malacca has embraced printing press. Am I actually going to take printing press right now? I mean, we don't really need to. We're not taking... I don't feel inclined to take tech before we're, like, maxed out on points or something. Might as well let it get embraced by as many places as possible so we pay less gold in the end. Right? One of our advisors gives us an extra stability, and that takes us up to 3. I think this is the highest we've been in stability all game. How close are other things? If stuff is nowhere near it, I'm not even going to wait. Yeah, I'm not. That's good. Everything's fine. Embrace. Take that. We raid again in 67. I want to see buildings right now. State House. Do we have anything that, any kind of, oh right, I don't want to build anything right now anyway. Because we're going to wait until our ruler, oh, that's what the settler increase was. And he's an expansionist. We're definitely keeping this guy as long as possible. Although he is 50, so, and it forces him into being an admiral, so his chances of dying are more likely. You know what? I'm taking this. Total army size. We're 8 short. What does this give us? Discipline plus 5% for the next 20 years. Not happening. Stability cost plus 10%. Fine. Or lose prestige. I'm okay with losing prestige, actually. We've got pretty high prestige overall. So, what kind of manufactories can we build? I am not really willing to build manufactories on anything that I can build the soldiers' households on. And that's what I'm probably going to end up doing for a lot of them. Oh, right, we can get rid of our edicts that are not... Kalimantan, defensive edict. Let's just get rid of that one. Lampong is protect trade, and Malacca is an advancement effort. Just maximize protect trade. And Real. I know this is like a concept of diminishing returns in action right now with how much trade power we're putting into this, but I just want to crush the competition. I mean, of course, that would be best done by eliminating Brunei and the people who are sending pirates here, Makassar, Lulu, and Tondo. But for now, what's going on over here? Alright, you guys better be making money still. You're stupid. Guess I'm going to pay off your debt, because I don't need you going bankrupt again. How close are they to rising up? 90%. Cool. Where will they rise up at? Choanumni? I'll have them go there preemptively. The Ajanagar gave me money because their leader's apparently a naive enthusiast. What's Great Britain doing? We've got Kedah and Malaccan separatists being a thing right now, as also Damak. Mahadal Zealots. That's fine. How many? We have 30 transports over here. We only need 25. So we're actually going to take these guys home. What's our naval force limit at? Actually, now that I think about it, we probably don't need the galleys over here either. Do we? Why is the Caribbean Sea not an inland sea? Why is it like the Gulf of Mexico even? I don't understand that at all. We definitely don't need 34 galleys over here. I'm likely to leave like 14 of them. Well, one more time. Split off most of the cogs. Wait, too many. And leave behind. Just make an easy, an even 15 galleys. We'll bring the rest home. And naval force limit. 13. 13 more cogs? Or 13 more transports? I'm not going to go with 13. I'm going to go with... I'm bringing 5 over. Let's go with total of 8 transports, and then more galleys to fill out our force limit. I could be building these in places where it's going to take less time to build them, but it's not really going to matter in the long run. So we're 7 years ahead of time on admin tech, meaning we've got an excess number of points. We should be conquering somebody. So that was something I was waiting for. Shouldn't be too hard to beat these guys. Good. I want to keep this colony growing. Ooh, 3 more cannibalism? Nice. But at the same time, I know that doing that is going to cause them... They're already 132 ducats in debt again. I mean, I guess that does keep them loyal. Alright, so I don't think we have to worry too much about rebels right now. I'm not going to take all of this army, we don't need it. I'm going to take probably 2 cav, all of the cannon, and... What was the supply limit here? 17. Total of 15 troops, maybe? 15,000? Give me like 10-ish. And we'll conquer the Shoshone. Oh, whoa, whoa. We're conquering 1 province from the Shoshone. Put our siege leader in charge. War against the world. Aren't the Lakota normally like East Coast natives? They moved that far out here before. I don't know. That might not be their capital. It is their capital. Okay. I could have sworn the Lakota were from like Delaware area. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just don't know my native populations. Let's go with a war on Shoshone. And blockade them, of course. Oh, the war goal is to take their capital, so... We've converted something. Cool. I'm actually going to switch this up. Have this leader there, and this one go to Never mind. Again, we're going to switch that around. We'll occupy this. And after we occupy this, we'll march on the capital and then try to piece them out. I don't care about anything outside of the colonial regions, or really I don't really care about anything outside of the California node. Paquin gets an increase to something. I'm okay with manpower. Gain colonialism against Portugal. Wait. Gained colonialism against Portugal. Okay. Explain to me why. Oh, in South America. Okay. In other words, they built something next to Panama or Darien. That they did. Is this guy still exploring? Oh, right. We're exploring the North Atlantic at this point. Go to the Shoshone capital. Probably have over 2 inflation. Cool. Buy that down. More than anything, I just want to have an extra merchant from colonial Alaska. Continue colonizing our islands. Nice. Stack wipe them. And we're actually taking plutocratic idea number 6 before anyone else. Cool. Bring our navy down. We don't need it to be where it is anymore. Got a 556 now. That's already at a -7. So hopefully that siege won't last too long. Ornean people request aid. Sure, we'll pay 40 ducats for that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just enabling them. My subjects are stupid. They don't know how to manage money at all. But hey, this keeps their liberty desire down. And of course we had disease outbreak. Our admin advisor has died. Take Diplotech 13. Nice. Is there still a tech reduction at the end of... No, it's institution spread. That's a really weak finisher. Manpower recovery speed's decent, though. Goods produce modifier will be insane as well. I'm just going to wait until I can hire this guy. It'll be 3 months before we can. Sadly, it's going to hurt us. Not really hurt us financially, but going to be annoying financially. Just finish the siege. Get it over with. I only want one province from you. Alright, that should be enough for the national unrest guy. You won't do that. Okay. Shift consolidate. Leave the cav behind. And go in there with 7,000. You guys are still going there? Good. That's mountains, isn't it? Yes, of course it is. We have all of our new ships finished. Good. I just want one province from you guys. I'm even tempted to artillery barrage your fort, just so that I don't have to sit here as long. Union is almost done. Where to colonize now? I think we finish off the provinces in the Malacca node. Could bring my other army up to help with all this war, but I'm just going to finish the siege. Our explorer died already. That was a very short-lived explorer. Alright, he'll come home, right? Yeah. Alright, the Ottomans are pretty big. What else am I going to do? Combine these guys. We're really low on money. About a year and a half before we go raiding again. I want that pop-up and pause. Colony in Beery is finished. We've already got one working. Yep, 4 colonies. Give me a new explorer. Did we finish in the North Atlantic? It looks like it. Go to the Mediterranean. This is the first time I've ever actually explored the Mediterranean as any country in all of my 3,000 hours of EU4. Okay. It looks like they want out. Give me money. Good. End of the month we should see... Wait, did they move their capital back here? They did. Cool. Nice job, guys. End of the month we should see sixth merchant. If that last colony that they had finished. What? Maybe they have to core it first? I could have sworn you got a merchant after they had 10 cities. Maybe not. Anyway, we opened up their path to future colonization. So that's helpful, I think. Are we still number one on global trade? We are. Good. We just have to wait 35 years and still be at the top. Nice. Alright. I think it's time for a new war. I don't know whether that war is going to be against maybe Mixtec. They have a center of trade here. And Mixtec is also allied with the Aztec and Colima again. So that might be a pretty big war. Alright, well, my vassals are still pretty stupid. Okay, I was wondering about this earlier, if colonial nations would count as the vassals. It doesn't look like they would have. So I'm glad I got the 3 vassals when I did. Still can get the Nusantara Navy. So, when I actually go to war with Ming for something big, it will probably be to... Not probably be. When I finally go to war against Ming for something big, I will probably take 2 missions. Nusantara Navy and No Purchase, No Pay for the extra galley combat ability and discipline for my land troops. And I looked into what qualifies as a famous pirate. Apparently there's a number of events that can be you can get as a pirate republic. The only one I think we're eligible for happens after 1765. It'll give us, when an election happens, it'll give us a chance to pick a famous guy. I can't remember. I think it's something Singh. I need to start finishing some of these other missions. Can we build a textile manufactory? Not here, we can't. Is that really the only place we have that produces cloth, or... I think we have a cotton province somewhere too, don't we? Maybe not. But, I think our next raid needs to be us building manufactories as well, because that'll help with our trade income and possibly getting manufactories to spawn in our country as well. So for manufactories to spawn, it has to have 2 neighboring 15 development provinces and have a manufactory. So it would be a trade station in the case of Palembang, and it has to have two 15 development provinces on either side. Palembang is an 8, Bangka is a 7, and Jambi is a 12 right now. So these are just things that I need to watch out for. We will not get enlightenment, but it will spread to us relatively quickly if we build universities. Industrialization will have 2 or 3 opportunities to get spawn in our nation. If we can get Cebu and Sambalian and Bengkulu to all produce coal with furnaces in them. And those will be our 3 opportunities for industrialization, if we get that far.